So this year, 2 Adams County schools are joining into one, allowing one football group of players maybe thought their dream was over to continue.
Yeah, so CBS 21's Andrew Klein with a closer look at the co-op between Gettysburg Area and Fairfield Area High Schools and how it's all coming together this year.
Well, on paper, it's the Gettysburg Area High School football program, but their athletes also come from nearby Fairfield Area High School, a school that had to disband its own football program due to lack of numbers. But even though the school doesn't have its own football program, their athletes are still getting their chance to shine underneath the Friday night lights.
I know last year when I saw in the paper that they were losing games, I felt really bad because the sport meant a lot to me. Because even growing up, football was my avenue.
They say when you love something, sometimes you need to let it go. But when it comes to sports, it's usually not so easy.
I was devastated. It was my junior year when those talks were very heavy, and I was scared. I was like, is this really it? Is this, I don't want to be that guy that's sitting on the sidelines my senior year.
No more football. It's the reality that Fairfield Area High School athletes were going to be forced to come to terms with.
I really thought that that was going to be the end of it and that our high school was going to lose its football team and I was just going to be done with football for the rest of my life.
It was scary to me because I thought at that point, like, football is over. I played in Pee Wee. I had a couple years in high school, but at that, like, the sport I love so much was just over like that without me being able to say anything about it.
After the 2024 season, Fairfield Area High School disbanded its football program. The numbers just weren't there. But a school that was once a rival kept their enemies closer, coming to the rescue, and the districts agreed to a co-op.
For all of us, to be honest, we already knew each other before this. Like I went to Fairfield from kindergarten to 5th grade, so I already knew everybody coming over, and I already knew it was going to be perfectly fine.
It's been honestly a gift, and it's just been such an awesome thing to have the opportunity to go play at a bigger school with great coaches, great facilities, and just overall like a great atmosphere. And it's just been kind of like a new opportunity that is giving me a chance to play football again.
Coaches say the transition has been smooth, and for the athletes, they're happy to be playing the sport they've grown to love, no matter who they're playing with or playing for.
Yes, there is some things like the travel every day is a little hard. It takes a toll on you leaving school early and stuff, but I mean, it's nothing that you can't work through.
Even though we're a different town, we really are connected because we're so close together.
Well, when I asked the players and Coach Heiser if there were any difficulties in bringing these two teams together, they both told me no. Social media was actually the great connector. Coach Heiser told me that social media played such a big role in getting these athletes talking to one another that when they first got here in August for training camp, he felt like the one that had to be introduced to everybody for the first time. In Adams County, Andrew Klein, CBS 21 News.